I am the future of boxing, Keith Cologne, and I'm rocking with BVO Sports TV.
What's going on? What's going on, my good people? My good people, what's going on? This is another episode of Just Have One. And obviously I'm Juan. I know certain things this past couple weeks, especially in the press conference towards Canelo and Crawford, you know, there's been questions about resumes and stigmas to resume and stuff like that. Let's just, you know, put it in a perspective of, okay, let's have this conversation with people about the stigma of Crawford's resume. Especially because I feel like people forget that, you know, he is a good champion, all-time great champion. But there are some holes in his record. Like, people are gonna, you know, I know some of the Crawford fans or fanboys or, you know, writers, let's just call them that, are gonna sit there and say, oh, well, you know, he has, you know, he's an undisputed in 2 times weight classes and stuff like that. To be realistic, yeah, he's world champion, and he was world champion, you know, before even us saying anything. I want to just say is that, you know, let's take a look at the 140-pound division when he went, you know, became undisputed there, versus even when he became undisputed at 47. Yeah, granted, 8 straight knockouts at 47 was incredible, but you got to understand the level of opposition that he had. You know, the Mean Machine, good champion, tough dude, but wasn't world class. Khan and Kell Brook at the end of their ropes. Let's say, Benavidez in one leg, and even then, that was a tough fight. Not really a tough fight for him, but he couldn't get him out of there until the last round. And you know, Sean Porter was at his end of his rope. You can tell he wasn't really in crazy shape, but he was in shape. And then you have Spence, where I will claim wholeheartedly, yeah, he beat him, but Spence at that point should have been up even around 60 at that point. I will argue with somebody to the death of that. At 40, we can have a different conversation. At 40, he beat Ricky Burns. Ricky Burns was nothing to play with. Not a world-class champion, but he beat Ricky Burns. There's nothing to say the least. And he beat Victor Postal. That wasn't, you know, that's not an easy task. So, you know, like, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, well, you know, he ain't happy. I mean, you can only beat who they put in front of you. At the point of his resume being weak, I wouldn't say it's weak, but I wouldn't say it's the strongest. I wouldn't say, well, you know, he beat these world beaters. He beat, let's say I'll give him 3, you know, in Porter, Victor Postal, and Spence. I'll give him that. You know what I'm saying? Even with the circumstances under each fight. But he's not, you know, he's not cherry picking. He's just beating people who put in front of him. Like, you can't do nothing on people that he put in front of him. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing. He just beat Mardamedov, and Mardamedov is tough. Dude's tough. I mean, yeah, obviously he lost to I think it was Boacek. I don't even know who he just lost to, but he lost to Virgil Ortiz, but tough dude. But that's all I have for you guys today. Please, guys, like, follow, subscribe on everybody in the Mighty Sports Talk Network. This is Just Ask Juan, and we out, y'all.
Shout out to BVO Boxing. You understand? Check the boy out. Check the kid out. You understand?